Hello and welcome back to the Notts County Challenge episode 22. Today we're going to bring you two games, Mansfield away in the Checkatrade Trophy Group G and away to Charlton as well. Since you were last with us at home to Doncaster, we went on to beat Colchester away. Rory Donnelly scoring in the last minute. Colchester were just all over us. Scotch Loach was outstanding. Why he only got a 6.9 rating, I'll never know. If it wasn't for him, we would have got a right pasting. The following game we drew 2-2 at home to Scunthorpe. Again, we struggled. It had to be a James Brophy last minute goal, and to be perfectly honest, it was a fantastic goal. If we just show you, I think it was a volley outside the box. So the cross comes in from Lesniak from the corner. Patton did a brilliant turn, Byrne with a shot, and it was just a left foot volley from Brophy. That was fantastic. We couldn't do enough in that game to get a result, and as you can see, we dominated that game. We just could not put the ball in the net. Following game, we were away to MK Dons. We got hammered. They were all over us. Following game, Preston. It's never a dull moment with Preston. There's goals in every game, and this game was no exception. 2-2, and I think we were actually leading that as well. Both times we were leading, we just couldn't hang on to the lead, which was unfortunate. And then we went away to Bradford, and it just seems to be at the moment, the away games or the way they seem to set up the teams, we don't seem to cope with very well, and we just got annihilated. 5-1 was just, it was appalling. Although the stats say otherwise, it looks like we were in the game. We weren't. Nowhere near. The only good thing was Alex Reid scoring. I think it was his 7th game of the season. Then our last game, thankfully, we came back to winning ways. A 2-1 win against Wycombe, and as you can see, there were 2 late goals. Wycombe did have a sending off, and I think that's what proved vital in that game. Yes, we played against 10 men. I don't care. A win was a win at this stage. Morale was going down, was dropping rapidly, and we had to do something quick, so we brought a couple of subs on. Philippe Lesniak, I think that was another cracking strike as well on that one. As you can see, we had most of the possession in that game. Wycombe had 1 shot on target, and that was in the 5th minute. We did dominate it, but the last few minutes goal from Lesniak was outstanding. Byrne plays it out to Lesniak, who just lets fly with it straight into the bottom left hand corner. We were saved, and it would have been bad if we lost that one. Onward to Mansfield now then. Right, so if you just take a look at the league table, we have dropped off top spot, lying in 4th now. We're only 2 points behind Portsmouth, but level on points with MK Dons and Brentford. Bolton are close behind, with Wycombe, Peterborough and Luton not far off. So Mansfield, who we play today, are sitting in 22nd place, but of course cup matches are totally different to league, and to be honest, it would be a nice little diversion from the league, because it has been hard for us. Whether it's the squad rotation, I don't know. They just don't seem to want to perform at the moment. On to today. So we've got we'll bring Colin played in the last game. He played quite well. I was giving Gillespie I think he needed a bit of a rest. His morale's down, but we'll bring him back for this game. So Gillespie in goal with O'Neill, Kirkhoff, Dickey and Dickinson at the back, with Whitfield, Jacobs and Lesniak in midfield, and then Hilton and Byrne and Donnelly. As you can see, there's no Reid and there's no Campbell. I think they're needing a rest. Campbell is on the bench, and I think Reid's having a deserved rest. I like this Notts County side, and I believe they should be able to secure a win against Mansfield today. A win today would secure our qualification to the next round, which we have for the past 2 seasons. Both teams come into this on a spell of poor form. Is there a good opportunity to step up and arrest your recent struggles? It's a great opportunity to shake it all off. It's not the best weather for football out there today. Do you think the conditions will affect your performance? My players can adapt to any situation. It's Derby Day. How much do you look forward to taking on your local rivals? Always look forward to it. Clashes between these sides are often heated occasions, and attempts will surely flare at some point. Is it hard to control the players' passion in these games? It's incredibly important to stick to the game plan and not get distracted. Now, one of the formations we seem to be struggling against is this one. Let's give them a bit of faith out there, showing that we're rooting right behind them. Okay, let's start the game. And as you can see, it is peeing it down, which probably isn't ideal. The ball skidding off the surface, what have you. Right, so we kick off right to left. I'm expecting it to end at some point. Jacobs has it, inside to Hilton, back to Jacobs. Byrne has it, he tries a shot. Dixon, you're going to whip one into the court. Well, that was some clearance. Right, in the first minute still. Are we going to get this one? There's not many people there. Good steal from Whitfield. He's going to steal it back. Are you going to pass it forward? No, you got to pass it. Great interception there. Lesniak now has it. Up to Hilton. Hilton, run with it. You got a bit of pace. Gets fouled. Right, Dixon reclaims it. Back to Whitfield. Lesniak now has it. Out wide to Dickinson. Dixon, you're going to whip it in again. Is that a goal? Sokolic. Own goal. Well, we'll accept that. Lesniak. See, Lesniak pulls it out wide. Dickinson whips it in, and there's no pressure. But we'll accept that one. Thank you very much. As it stands now, we are top. Collins out wide to Whitehouse. Back to Davenport. Okay, they're playing good football here. They're coming forward. Are we going to get an interception there? That's a brilliant save. Kind of caught it and whipped it behind him. Unconventional, but hey, kept it out. Our inability to hold on to a lead at the moment is worrying. Although we have kept on to lead for this one for a few minutes, at least longer than previous games. Gillespie, man, what are you doing? I know I said you'd be the first choice goalkeeper, but Christ. Or is it Gillespie? It is. His confidence is very low at the moment. We're doing well so far. I don't think we are, actually. Get in there, grab that one goal to win it for us. Okay, there's a lot more to come. I'm going to have to believe in it. I'm going to be making a couple of changes soon. Right, okay, let's get back into it. Right, Mansfield come forward again. Inside to Collins. Collins to Davenport. What's he going to do with it? Collins inside. Finds a gap. And they just seemed... Oh, that's a good steal by Dickinson. Well intercepted that. Right, Whitefield with the corner. It's a good header. It's a finish. Who's got that one? Jacobs? No, Kirchhoff. Oh, brilliant. That's exactly what we need. Our defenders coming up. Jacobs, good header, and he's there on the back post. Two of the defenders just standing there looking. Well done. Crowd attendance only just over 1,000. Not great. So that puts us back in pole position. Kirchhoff again inside to Lesniak. He passes to Whitfield, out wide to O'Neill, whips it in. Donnelly. Yes! Third goal of the season. This will be a good, this as well as a good distraction. This is good confidence boosting as well. That's a good finish. I know Mansfield are playing poorly at the moment, but we're not playing brilliantly. Right, okay, let's make a few changes after this. Jacobs has it inside to Whitfield. Passes it out wide to Dickinson. Dixon, are you going to run with him? Oh, well overtaken. Cross the ball. Inside to Byrne. Byrne, and again to Donnelly. Lesniak. He's done it again. Second goal of the season now. He's playing really... I can't see how I can drop him. It's a great ball by Donnelly. Great vision, and look at that. Straight into an empty net. Why the goalkeeper was diving for it, I just don't know. He was never going to reach it. Right, time to bring in a couple of subs. Carl Dixon, oh, you're going to have to stay out there for a bit longer. Bring the Rhino on. Lesniak's playing really well, but his condition's quite low. Whitfield, you're playing well, I can't deny you, but I'm going to have to bring a few subs on. Can't mess around with the defence. Got Wilbraham here and Campbell. Do we bring one of the forwards on? Hilton, you're not doing much. Let's bring Campbell on and switch him and Donnelly around. Let's play another 10 minutes and I'll bring one more sub on. Let's bring Tootle on for O'Neill, so he doesn't get himself sent off. We are racking up the yellow cards though as well, which isn't good to see. Dickinson's virtually on his last legs. Mansfield with the corner, nothing. Anybody there? Smile again, inside to Jackson. Jackson crosses it. Nothing. That's well played. 4-1, that's a very good victory. Very pleased with that. Good solid win. Very pleased with your performance. Well done, guys. You managed to grab a win against Mansfield. What did you make of the game? Great result. As you can see, that puts us on top and we have qualified. Campbell's injured for a week. What did he do? Injury after jumping. Broken. How did it break his nose? Quality possession. Yeah. Receive another 11 grand. We'll send the assistant for that. And as you can see, the confirmation there, we qualify for the second round. And Lesniak again impresses. Yes, we'll agree with that. Right, let's move along to Charlton. Right, this is how we're going to go with against Charlton. Gillespie remains in goal. Tutor comes in for O'Neill. He's just lacking a bit of fitness. Guthrie and Duffy come in. Brophy on the left hand side at the back, with Whitfield, Jacobs and Patton in midfield, with Donnelly, Reed and Forte, who comes in for Byrne and Campbell, and just give him a run out as well. We're expecting this to be a hard game. I'm not expecting a win. A win would be nice. I fancy Charlton to win this one. They should have enough quality to see off the threat of Notts County. Where are Charlton? Charlton are lying 13th, and they're not doing that particularly well. They're only 2 wins off the top anyway. Our goal difference has taken a bit of a battering, obviously from that 5-1 defeat earlier on. They're going quite defensive considering they are at home. We're going to still stay as we are, hit them on the counter, invite the pressure. Eve says goes in hard in every challenge anyway. I know we're the underdogs here, but go on and give the fans some cheer. Okay, nothing doing. That looks better. Bit of faith. And they're all happy again. And Charlton kick off, playing right to left as they come forward. Put it away. Oh, that's a good catch. Well done, Gillespie. He seems to play better against the more bigger teams. Gillespie does. We're doing well so far. Let's tell him to keep it up. Keep going out there and we can still win today. Do we say that I'm pleased with what I just saw from this team? Who's looking stressed? Okay, Patton not having that. Come on. I am very happy with your performance today. and everybody else looks switched off. Well, I didn't give you any individual team talk, so why would you be switching off? Tito plays it up front. That's a good interception by Duffy. Buckley has it now for Charlton, who's going up on the right hand side. Is that skips past whoever that was quite easily. Ball comes in off the crossbar. McCrandles has it now for Charlton. Oh, that's a good steal. Reed now has it. Plays it up front. No. Donnelly, go on your bike. No. Somebody get there. 50 minutes gone. We have got a majority of the possession there. Nearly 60% of the possession. And we are given as good as we get. 14,000 Charlton today. That's not bad. Okay, Whitfield, you can come off. We'll bring the Rhino on. We'll bring Thompson on. And Sam Byrne, you're coming on to 40 because 40 has not really done anything. Let's go again. Let's see if we can steal a goal. Right, Patton has it, free kick. Inside to Thompson. Oh, that's unlucky. There's nobody following up though. Why? Right, going to the last 5 minutes. Are we gonna... Charlton have it. We take it back over the top. Byrne, get there. They're just too strong. Charlton come forward. Come on. Half a minute to go. Can we hold out for a draw at least then? Oh no. That was unlucky. 0-0. I'm happy with that. Against all the odds, I think we were very proud of them. And as you can see from the table, we are lying in 6th now. We're only 2 points off the top. I'm happy with that. We're in a playoff place. 12 games gone. That's very good. Right, what we'll do, we'll come back to the away game against Luton and the FA Cup first round game as well. We don't know who we're playing yet. The draw's not been made. Hopefully it'll sit in our favour. We'll have a low team so we can have a good victory there. If you like the video, please pop a like on there. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and thank you very much for watching. Thank you.